Moin Moin und willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Eisenhorn Xenos. Ich muss in die Werkzeugkammer, würde ich schon sagen, hier in den Dingsraum. Sag mal, wie heißt es hier? In den Maschinenraum. Ich weiß aber nicht genau, wo der ist. Denk mal, der wird hinten am Schiff sein. Könnte ich mir vorstellen. Nö. Denn, was tut man, wenn man nicht schnell genug hinterherkommt? Richtig, man installiert ein Artefakt, wo man fast keine Ahnung von hat. Nicht cool. So, use the will. Ah, das kennen wir doch hier. Zack. Zack. Zack, gar kein Problem.
Gregor, the power source.
Hä? Haben wir's?
What have you woken me to?
Lol.
What is the last thing you remember?
Promises. Where is Universum?
Tot. Oh, lol. Das ist neu. Aber die macht doch wieder Blödsinn hier. Geh weg. Ich mag die nicht.
Temper. I am Eisenhorn, Imperial Inquisitor. You are my prisoner. You only enjoy cognitive function because I allow it. You will answer my questions.
I will not.
Oha.
Amos, disconnect this menace and prepare it for disintegration.
Wait. Wait!
I know that your life and intellect were preserved in this device, Pontius Claw. I know you have waited 2 centuries, trapped in a bodiless state, desperate to be made whole again. That is what your family promised you, wasn't it?
Universum promised. He said it to be so. The methods were prepared.
To sacrifice the nobility of hubris so that their life energies might be siphoned off into you through this castle. To give you the power to create a body yourself.
He promised.
Uricell and the others abandoned you, Pontius. They abandoned the hubris project at the last minute in favor of something else. They are now all in the custody of the Inquisition.
They would not.
I'm sure they wouldn't. Unless it was something so vital, so unmissable they had no choice. You'd know what that would be. Wouldn't you? What would be more important to them than you?
Redet nicht viel.
Pontius Claw?
Reconnect the Pontius to the power grid using the will. Also kaputt gegangen oder was? Leute, wir gehen jetzt wieder so schnell. Können die sich nicht mal auf eins einigen hier? Das macht einen ja fertig. Ach so.
They are not full.
What? Who are not?
My brethren, not you. If you had them, you would not be asking these questions. They are free and you are
all. You know how it is. So many lies, so many conflicting stories. Your pitiful family trying to sell each other out in exchange for freedom. I came to you for the truth.
No. Credible. But no.
Aber gucken, ob er uns durchschaut.
You know what it is, Pontius.
No.
You know what it is. They woke you from time to time to keep you informed. Woke you from the oblivion that surrounds you in that glow. Beneath House Glor, for example, in that chapel they built to contain you. I saw you there. You subdued me with your power.
I would do so again.
Das sehen wir noch.
Know what it is. They told you.
No.
Ja, der lügt.
You're lying.
Lol, der ist
Much
kaputt.
use then.
We're just beginning.
Perhaps I should try.
How? Exactly.
Jetzt kommen wieder irgendwelche Psychospiele und die verkackt doch.
I've scoured every data slate we have and found almost nothing on the Saruthi. Most perturbatory. It might be worth speaking to Maxilla again, hm?
Ich weiß ja nicht. Der kommt mir auch ein bisschen komisch vor irgendwie. Aber vielleicht irre ich mich. Weil ich muss ehrlich sagen, ich traue irgendwie keinen so richtig in diesem Spiel. Fahrstuhl fahren, Fahrstuhl fahren, Fahrstuhl fahren. Und was? Leute, hatte hier ein Bild von Space Marines. Das ist aber übelst nice, Alter. Ja, das ist nicht so nice. Geht. Was hat er hier hängen? Ah. Ah. Jawohl. Immer dieses Verschwommene hier, wenn man läuft. Wo ist er? Sitzt er hier auf seinem Kommandostuhl? Ach, da unten. Ich laufe und ich laufe, weil ich es kann. Diese Roboter machen mir nur ein bisschen Angst.
Tobias,
Tobias.
Yes, Gregor.
tell me about the Saruthi. Tell me why you claimed to know nothing of them when I told you we were heading into their territory.
Because such places are forbidden. Because you are an inquisitor. And it does not do to admit transgressions to one such as you.
You have aided me eagerly and generously up to now, Tobias. I suspected your motives at first, a detail for which I have apologized. I see now you're as keen to serve the Emperor of Mankind as I. It troubles me that you would withhold information now.
It does more than trouble me, Gregor. It has plagued me. A crisis of conscience.
It is time to speak then. Imperial knowledge of the Saruthi is scant, and as you say, forbidden. I am more than aware that rogue traders know a great deal more about the outside systems and their species than we do. You are no rogue, but you are of the merchant elite. I think it unlikely that you have never come across any information pertaining to this Xenos breed.
As a young man, over 90 years ago, I traveled into Saruthi space. I was a junior crewman aboard a rogue trader called the Promethean. I never left the bows of the ship, or went to the surface of any worlds. All I knew was the miserable duration of the voyage. As I understand it, it took the senior officers a long time to find the Saruthi at all, and even then they were less than forthcoming. The third officer, a man I knew reasonably well, confided to me that the Saruthi played tricks on trade envoys. It tormented them.
Tormented how?
Their worlds were eerie, disarming, uncomfortable. Something about the angles, the officer said.
The angles?
As if something ill and twisted had infected their dimensions. We came back empty-handed after a year. Many of the crew quit and left the Promethean on our return. especially when the captain declared he was going to try again. I quit then too, but only because I couldn't face another year below decks. Perhaps you can see why I was unwilling to tell you these things before. Because there is nothing useful to tell, except to incriminate myself by admitting I'd gone beyond.
In future, do not hold information back from me.
Ja, so sieht's aus.
I will not.
Ich hoffe es. Sonst muss ich dich ausschlitzen.
Tobias, you say the voyage of the Promethean was long and fruitless, and the crew members were tormented by the beings they eventually encountered. Do you not have misgivings about returning there?
Of course. But I am bound to serve you as an agent of the Emperor, and I will do so without question. Besides, part of me is curious.
Curious?
I want to see the Saruthi with my own eyes.
Der ist doch bescheuert hier. Weißt du, jeder andere wird abhauen da und er freut sich. Ich sag hundertprozentig, die macht irgendeinen Blödsinn. Hä? Als ob ich jetzt im eigenen Schiff ausgesperrt bin. Was ist das denn? Aufmachen hier. So. Was soll das denn? Oh Gott. Muss ich mich jetzt in mein eigenes Schiff reinschleichen oder was? Lol. Okay, interessant. Nett zu wissen.
I tell you much, you tell me little. That was not the deal, Pontius. How can I communicate your will to your allies if I know nothing of the true matter?
You should go before they discover you. Eisenhorn is becoming suspicious.
Tell me, Pontius. We're nearly there. The window for communicating with your allies is closing.
The Necrotube. That is what we are after, Elizabeth. The Necrotube.
The Necrotube. I had wondered what could be so precious, so important as to galvanize our enemies so, make them risk so much. I had my answer. Legend said the last extant copy of that abominable work had been destroyed millennia before. Except that by some means, in antique ages past, a copy had come into the hands of the Saruthi race, and now they were preparing to trade it back to Glor's imperial heretics. The Essene burst back into real space, deep within system KCX-1288 on the 31st week of the voyage. The local star was a vast, swollen fireball, pulsing and retching out its last few million years of life. Alarms and sirens shrilled as the Essene was battered by immeasurable radiation and waves of searing star debris. The whole system was in a state of collapse.
Muss ich dazu sagen.
Interesting. This sea is made of liquid ammonia.
What?
The waves are moving out from the ship.
Gucken.
So simple, so wrong. My confidence with it.
Ah. Find a way off the beach. So. Gar kein Problem. Ah, das Schiff ist doch nicht so klein, wie ich dachte. Mal gucken. Können wir nicht mal Attacke mit dem Schiff machen, Alter, und alles wegknallen? Immer dieses Passive hier und diese Ein-Mann-Armee-Action. Das ist doch nicht cool. Wir wissen doch, dass das Verräter sind. Einfach direkt wegböllern hier. So. Okay, hier geht's nicht lang. Kann ich hier unter? Nice. Und das ist eigentlich ganz cool. Oh, ist das groß. Wo muss ich denn hin? Ich weiß es nicht. Okay, hier kann ich nicht lang. Hier irgendwo? Nö. Wahrscheinlich ganz am Anfang und ich bin direkt dran vorbeigelaufen. Naja. Jetzt verarscht mich nicht. Okay, hier liegen ein paar Steine rum. Kann man hier hochkommen? Hier sieht doch... Genau, hier sieht doch gut aus. Nur einmal kurz im Kreis gelaufen. Dann ist der Drop gelutscht. Klettern macht so Spaß. Ich kletter so gerne. Hallo? Och, nö. Ach, was soll denn das schon wieder? Jo, ich denke, man sieht schon wieder, das Spiel hat den einen oder anderen Fehler noch. Aber kann ich mit leben. Trotzdem beenden wir die Folge hier, machen wir halt eine recht kurze Folge und beim nächsten Mal geht's weiter. Danke fürs Reinschalten und bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut rein.